let it fall a little wide. Every note don't need a place. Let it drift out of space. I was holding every line, trying hard to stay in time. Now I let the rhythm sway, take me somewhere I can't say. A little swing, a little slide, that's where all the feelings hide. We just take it loose tonight. Let it breathe, don't hold it tight. Every chord can come undone, still connects to something one. We don't rush it, we don't frame, we don't need a fixed refrain. And the way it moves so free feels like truth. Finally, saxophone just bends the tone like it's speaking on its own. Piano answers soft and low in a way we barely know. You don't ask me to explain, you just let me play again. And inside that open groove, I don't have to prove. We just take it loose tonight. Nothing wrong and nothing right. Every silence holds a sound, floating gently all around. We don't bind it, we don't chase, we just let it find its place. And the calm we never planned feels like something we time. Jazz was never meant to stay in a straight, predictable way. So we fade into the groove, nothing left to try to prove. Take it loose, let it be. That's where all the truth can breathe. Don't resolve it, let it stay right before it fades away. That's the place it feels most true. Not quite me, not quite you. I was always closing lines, turning ends into design. Now I let it hang in space right before it finds its place. Don't rush, don't move, let it sit inside the groove. Hold the note, don't let it fall. That unfinished says it all. Every silence in between feels more real than what we mean. We don't end it, we don't tie, we just let it pass. pass us by, and the way it almost breaks is the sound it makes. Saxophone just bends too far, like it's reaching past the bar. Piano answers soft and late, never landing on the straight. You don't need to make it clear, you just let it disappear. And somehow that lets me know more than anything we show. Hold the note, let it breathe. Not everything needs release. Every chord that stays undone still connects us into one. We don't name it, we don't prove, we just stay inside the groove. And the space we leave behind feels like peace of mind. Jazz was never meant to be something closed completely. Hold it just a little more, right before it reaches shore. In that space we finally see what it means to be free. Last set playing 2:45, lights down low, just you and me. Piano drifting out of key, like it's writing quietly. I don't follow what I planned, let it fall right from my hands. Every line a little free, not where it's supposed to be. No script, no cue, just what we naturally do. We don't play it like before, we don't need to know the score. Every note just finds its way somewhere we don't have to say. We don't hold a steady line, we just move behind the time. And the way it comes out wrong feels like it belongs. Bass is leaning off the root, drummer keeping something loose. Brushes barely touch the air, still you feel it everywhere. You don't ask me to be clear, you just listen and you hear all the space I leave behind, like a different kind of rhyme. We don't play it like just the feel and time. Needle drops a little worn, spinning something half reborn. Crackles dancing through the air, like the truth is hiding there. I don't sing it straight or clean, let it drift in between. Every line a little late, never landing on the 8. A little off, a little free, that's where it sounds like me. We go off the record now, no perfection, no clear vow. Every note can lose its way, still find something real to say. We don't hold a steady line, we just lean behind the time. And the way it slips and slides feels like something we can't hide. Bassline walking out of sync, makes you stop and makes you think. Piano answering in blue, saying things we never do. You don't ask me to be right, you just let me play it light. And inside that loosened tone, I don't feel alone. We go off the record now, no need asking why or how. Every phrase can bend and fall, still it says it all. But we don't chase a perfect sound, we just let it circle round. And the space we leave behind holds the truest kind. If it cracks, then let it break, that's the sound we never fake. Jazz was never meant to stay in a polished, perfect way. Needle fades, but still we know there was truth inside the flow. Off the record, soft and slow, that's the only way we go. There's a calm I didn't know in the way you let things go. No need to fill in every space, we just sit and let it stay. I was used to rushing through every feeling, every truth. Now I let it come and be without asking what it means. We don't rush the in-between, we don't break what's barely seen. We stay in the quiet now, no need asking why or how. every breath just falls in place. Nothing more we need to chase. We don't hold, we don't defend. We just let the moment bend into something soft and true. When I'm here with you, I don't shape the words I say. I let silence lead the way. If it fades, we let it fade. Nothing here we have to save. You don't reach to pull me close. You just stay, and that is home. In your stillness I can see all the space you give to me. We stay in the quiet now. No need forcing what we found. Every feeling comes and goes like a tide that always knows. We don't aim it, we don't bind. There is room on either side, and somehow it feels more real, not controlling what we feel. If the rhythm shifts away, we don't try to make it stay. We remember how it flows, soft direction, letting go. No big promise, no demand, just your presence in my hand. And the truth without a sound is the safest thing I've found. Nothing louder than this peace. Nothing here we need to reach. Just a quiet kind of love that is simply enough. I don't feel the need to speak. Every word feels incomplete when the quiet says it all. In the way we let it fall, I was searching for a sign, something clear, something defined. Now I let it stay unknown, and it feels more like a home. No direction, no demand, just the moment as it stands. There's nothing to add tonight, nothing left to make it right. What we have is soft and clear, even as it disappears. We don't hold it, we don't prove, we don't need to make it move. Every second passing through still feels honest, still feels true. I don't reach for something more than what's already at the door. If it opens, we can stay. If it closes, that's okay. You don't ask me where this goes, you just let the silence grow. And in that I start to find there's no pressure left inside. There's nothing to add tonight, no need turning dark to light. Every feeling comes and goes like a rhythm that just knows. We don't name it, we don't chase, we just let it find its place. And the calm we never planned gently rest within our hands. to rearrange. We allow it just to be what it is and let it breathe. No big promise left to keep, just a quiet running deep. And the truth we never say still remains anyway. I don't check the time with you. There's nothing else I need to do. In this space we let it be, and that's more than enough for me.
There's a space between the words
where the truth is always heard,
not in what we try to say,
but in what we let away.
I was speaking just to fill
every silence, every still.
Now I listen more than speak.
Let the quiet be complete. We don't rush the sound, we let it settle down. In between the words we stay, when nothing needs to be explained. Every silence softly moves, saying more than we could prove. We don't push, we don't insist, we don't try to coexist. We just start and that is all, where the quiet answers call.
I don't need to know what's next, I don't need to overcheck. If it shifts, we let it change. Nothing here we need to frame. You don't ask me to become anything I'm not or was. In your stillness I can feel
something simple, something real. In between the words we stay, letting meaning drift and sway. Every breath a softer tone, like I'm finally not alone. We don't bind it, we don't chase, we just let it find its place. In the calm we never planned, feels exactly where we stand. Starts to grow, we don't fear it, we just know that the space we leave behind is the place where we align. No loud ending, no clear start, just a steady open heart. And the truth without a sound is the deepest thing we've found. So we fade into the room like a quiet, endless tune. Nothing more we need to say, we just let it stay this way. and shadows shifting through. Every chord just leans and slides like it's got nowhere to hide. I don't speak in perfect light, I just follow what unwinds. Let the melody decide where the truth wants to lie. A little late, a little loose, we don't have to overuse. In this blue room conversation, there's no need for explanation. Every note can fall apart, still it lands inside the heart. We don't fix it, we don't prove, we just let it find its groove. And the way it moves so free sounds like quiet honesty. Saxophone just cries so low, says the things we don't show. Piano answers in between, soft and slightly out of sync. You don't ask me what I mean, you just sit inside the scene, and somehow that lets me say more than words could ever play. In this blue room conversation, no direction, no destination. Every silence holds a tone, like we're never quite alone. We don't name it, we don't bind, we just leave it undefined. And the space we let it be turns into a melody. If we lose the steady time, that's just part of the design. Jazz was never meant to stay in a straight, predictable way. Blue fading slow, where the quiet gets to glow, and the last note drifting free still feels like you and me. need to fill the night with every thought that comes to mind. There's a language in the pause, stronger than words. I was always reaching out, trying hard to clear the doubt. Now I let the silence stay, it shows me the way. We don't rush to understand, we just let it land. Let the silence talk for us, in the space between the trust. Every feeling passing through finds its meaning without proof. We don't push, we don't explain, we don't try to make it stay. In the quiet that we keep, run so honest, run so deep. I don't need to know the end or define where this could bend. If it shifts, we let it be. Nothing here to see. You don't ask for something more than what's already at the door. And in that I start to feel something simple, something real. Oh, let the silence talk for us. There's no need to build it up. Every moment soft and slow, like a truth we always know. We don't hold it, we don't bind. There is space on either side, and the calm we never planned gently rests within our hands. The space we leave behind is the place where we align. No big promise, no display, just the truth in what we stay. And the words we never say still find us anyway. So we fade into the night. Nothing wrong, stillness we can see. Silence says what needs to be. There's a stillness in the air, like we don't have to go anywhere. No direction left to find, just a quiet state of mind. I was always moving fast, trying hard to make things last. Now I let the moment be, without asking what it means. We don't push, we don't pull, we just let the silence hold. Softly still we remain, nothing lost and nothing gained. Every breath just comes and goes, like a rhythm only we know. We don't hold it, we don't chase, we just let it find its place. And the calm we never planned feels enough just as it stands. I don't need to fill the space or explain what this became. If it fades, we let it fade. Nothing here we need to save. You don't reach to make it stay. You don't turn it anyway. And somehow that lets me feel something simple, something real. Softly still we remain, no resistance, no refrain. Every moment passing through still returns me back to you. We don't name it, we don't bind. There is space on either side, and the silence we allow says more than words right now. If it shifts into something new, we don't ask what we should do. We remember how it flows, gentle, quiet, letting go. No loud ending, no clear start, just a steady, open heart. And the truth we never say finds its way anyway. So we stay, nothing more, like we've never known before. In this calm we finally see, still is where we're meant to be.